Hello and welcome. This is another update. I want to tell you that not only am I really angry at Genesis Mining, the problems haven't been fixed yet. I'm still owed the Ether payments and they believe everything's hunky-dory. And let me show you what they've done in a release on their Facebook. They have just released a statement there, it was yesterday, just explaining that everything is back to normal. And they're saying everything's back to normal and everyone's going to get daily payments, and thank you for your patience in the last few weeks. And I just said, you haven't fixed my problem yet. I'm still owed money or coins to my Ether wallet, which hasn't been fixed. You haven't responded to your customer complaints. People have said this again. Look, other aspects, but I'm really angry personally. I'm really angry, as you can see, they haven't paid my contract, and other people are saying, I've tried to contact you several times, no replies, just balanced it, moved to coin balance, there's no balance, and again is shocking in itself. I'm really angry at Genesis Mining because this is unacceptable. It's unacceptable for a business to behave in this way in this day and age. You've got paying customers, you get them to open complaints, open tickets, you don't respond to the tickets, you don't fix the problems, you're getting a lot of money, you can at least pay people to respond, and it's not that difficult to do that. You can pay people anywhere in the world to respond to your problems and give them an email, say, look, we're looking into it, we'll fix it. It's unacceptable, Genesis Mining, and it's got me to a point now that this is absolutely ridiculous. And I'm doing these videos on a daily basis to warn people not to do it. And it's been well over 2 months now, and people have given them time to fix the problems. I have given them time. There's an example I've shown you on previous videos where clearly they have not paid me out, and for some reason it hasn't been fixed, and they haven't responded to the open complaints that I've said. They've said open tickets. I've opened 3 tickets, and it's been about 3 weeks since I opened the tickets. That's unacceptable. It's unacceptable, and there's no acceptable, but then this is a company that is accountable to nobody. This is a company that you put the money in and they can give you any sort of coins back, and nobody says, hold on, you should have given more there, but you didn't. Well, there's no accountability to them. They could say they could deduct a lot less due to difficulty. They say it's difficulty. It's coin difficulty. We're giving you less mined, but that's coin difficulty. But there's no accountability, there's no oversight, there's no regulation in that, and someone's saying, look, you have to give this amount, and so that in itself is certainly not good, but I'm really angry because there's so much wrong with this company that it makes. I have invested in it, I've given them over $1,000, I have not been paid on 2 occasions on it, I haven't had that problem fixed, I've given them well over a month to look into it, to solve the problems. They haven't done daily payouts. Now they say they're back to daily payouts, and now they think everything is fine. Well, it's not fine. You haven't provided any sort of level of customer service that's even acceptable as any business. And you know what? This is shocking. And going forward, not only have you lost the confidence of your customers, you will lose customers going forward. For good, the customer is always right. Well, in Genesis Mining's standpoint, that doesn't appear to be true. They haven't responded. They haven't put the money in. They have the money. If they have the money, put it into the resources in terms of customer service. Tell the customers the truth. What has happened? Because there has been nothing. There's been a very lackluster and shocking performance. They're making a lot of money, they're making millions, and they're taking all the customers for fools. And I really regret the day I ever invested into Genesis Mining. I think in reality a lot of people are getting rich off it. Certainly YouTubers that pump up the Genesis Mining, use my code, and that is shocking practice in itself. But not only that, the shocking practice of Genesis Mining leads me to think that cloud mining isn't what it appears to be. If you want to mine the coins, you're best to invest in it yourself, and maybe have a group of people. If you find the knowledge, and you can collaborate with people that have the knowledge, and you can maybe devise your own plan of how you can, in your local community or your local area, how you can build a mine with other people from the Bitcoin space and work together as a group and that possibly is better if instead of just using one person in the house, if you come together and mine it yourself with a group of people. I think in your community that's just as good. But in terms of actually giving people your money, it's so risky, it's so high risk. And what these guys on YouTube tell you, obviously everyone loves to have a quick buck or the possibility to make a quick buck, but the risk is too high. And as I have shown you, that this has fallen apart like a bad house of cards. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's just a quick one, but I'm just to say that I'm really angry with Genesis Mining. I'm shocked. I'm really angry. I'm really angry. And as you can see, I'm really not happy, and it's not acceptable, really. Not acceptable to behave like this, any customer service, and think this is acceptable. But I hope you've enjoyed the videos. Like, subscribe, and if you have any comments, let me know. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.